How are you doing and how have you been? We're back with Pathfinder. You're loving it. You're enjoying it so much you go to sleep at night going, oh, I hope Tazastical uploads tomorrow. He's hilarious. He's lovely. I want to give him a kiss. Maybe two. Anyway, we're off to the Temple of Elk today. Down here, so we're off for a little journey. We do need to make sure we're actually filling in all these paths because we might miss locations, stuff like that. So we need to make sure we're not just autoing it, because if we auto the walk, we're not exploring, which, you know, these sort of games, they are all about exploring. So the plan is, like I said, Temple of Elk, and then we're going to make a long walk to the old Sycamore, which I believe Tartudio should be at, causing trouble, maybe? I'm sure it was down there. But I did think we are a little bit under-leveled, if we can get into the things. Yeah, because we're still quite a far away from level 3, so hopefully we can get that before we go. There's nothing else to chat about. Shut me up. Let's get going. I'm going to jinx it, but we haven't actually had a encounter on the road for quite a while. We will go left, because we haven't been this way before. I hope we don't get an encounter, because I really can't be bothered to rest before we actually get there. Ha ha ha! Famous last words. Alright, let's see what it is. Luckily, at least we're not tired or anything. It'd just been nice to have all spells and that sort of stuff. But we'll probably just rest straight after this, so it's fine. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, we've been ambushed. So there's a bandit there. Oh, this is a bit awkward. So my only concern is obviously if a melee unit comes out of nowhere. Transmutator. I bet he turns into a bear or something. Alright, let's get a tank on that. Let's get a Mari on the bandit. Let's get... Yeah, if we send our melee units over here, we can actually get our range units to do some damage. Because they won't be in melee range, we won't be getting the -4 to our attack dices. And to be fair, initiative. So initiative, everyone throws their dice, and it's basically how quick your first attack. We rolled really high. Really high, like 17. So only our tank is less, and we don't really care about that. Right. Let's just make sure all that has worked nicely. So we should get then an attack of opportunity every time that archer then shoots. So we'll make sure RM gets a flanking bonus. Our tank will just sit on you. Lovely jubbly. And hopefully our range units can do some damage. Should have probably done that Inspire Courage when we were all near, but lessons learned. Let's try and get Hideous Laughter, because obviously if we can help out our range people, that would be great. RM should now get flanking bonus, which is... You got a nice little enlarged person, which I don't know if that's a problem or not. Whoa, that... I heard it in the background, just that chopping sensation. We can't charge, that's disappointing. We can charge with RM. Is this range unit? I'm not really sure. All them attack of opportunities. I was about to say, you're really giving it to me on a plate now. That's normally how I play. Right, I've accidentally unclicked everyone, so range units keep doing it, and then melee units, if you can start moving in. Lovely jubbly. Seemed like Hideous Laughter did work. Oh, and a big 17 before I can even think about doing anything.
Onwards.
We actually cut them down quite nicely. Like, I didn't want to, you could have made the argument for throwing a melee person on that person, but I thought at least then the archers are actually doing something. You know, hopefully when we get a few more levels and whatnot, we can get, is it precision shot or whatever it's called, to negate any negative dices. No, any negative modifiers to our dice rolls. Because as we said before, and if you haven't heard, I keep repeating it because I'm boring. All our ranged units at the moment get -4 to all attack dice if their unit is in a melee combat. So it really makes our units just redundant. So actually there could have been an argument to put her back and get that warlock. I imagine he's a warlock, I'm guessing. And get her boy toy. Because he would, I'm assuming that he would have been, yeah, no, he was melee because we saw him. And have that just until we can get the levels up. But we're not going to go all the way back to just do that, but maybe that was something worth thinking about. Right, there we go. We haven't had an encounter for a long time, so that was quite fun, and it was nice that actually we done quite well with it. So we're just going to drop a quick rest before entering because we're badass. That's how we roll. You know by now. Oh. Oh, we're going into a fight. That's what it is.
I'm not afraid.
The only see, I think what happens is when we go into fights, that's why we're not resting full, because that happened last time, if you remember. It's because I keep saying we don't have many encounters. Seems like they're all melee units.
A rest is in order.
Get in position.
Let us strike
What I think will be the best is to get them in such a position that we can grease them, so they're constantly standing in grease. Yeah, so let's just see. There we go. So RM, if you can move forward, please. Mari, if you can move forward. I'm just seeing like the line of where they would be standing, if that makes sense. So I don't want you to move from there, because then we can get a nice grease when I can click the button there, and their melee units will be sitting on it. So they're gonna, did I click it? So their melee units are going to be constantly sitting on that. We're going to get you up because we're actually going to use colour spray and blind them, and hopefully that helps that way. Don't have any of that, so we'll get ear piercing scream on this bandit because he doesn't look very nice. We'll get Bane because I'm thinking he shouldn't get an attack of opportunity because he's not in combat with Aram. And then we're going to do a nice colour spray. Oh, we might have to rejig how we're standing. Bane hit one of them, and that should hit them all. Bang, colour spray, colour spray. Grease has gone down. Lovely, lovely. Do you know what? Sometimes I'd actually fool you into thinking I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm great with that. Like, look, we could even move up and then do... Look at this. At this point, we're just mullering. No. If we can move up just a little bit, Tazastical. And then we can get a nice burning hands along that line. And we can get them all and not actually hit us. Bang. Oh, that was a big hit. Didn't get the other two, though.
This is for you. I'll fight if I have to.
Yeah, we'll get on to them. Because I actually think we've got this in the bag. Oh, she got hit big.
Survive. Can it be the end?
Oh, God. I had to move. We're going to have to start putting... Or just not moving them up. Jeez. Can we get a daze? A daze might save us here. Oh, he's just been greased, to be fair.
You deserved it. Consider me provoked.
Our tank is still up. So...
Do not falter.
We're not terrible. RM could have done without falling to the grease, I'll be honest. She's a really good tank, actually. Like, I've seen a lot of people like moaning about her. I don't really get why. She's done a really good job. The problem is our ranged units are getting -4 to everything. Our tank is in defensive mode. RM's having a sleep. And really, RM is the only one that's going to do damage. And he just keeps getting grease. There we go. I'll be honest, not my finest moment. And sadly, I think we're going to have to like double rest. Love the ducks and the little animals. RM's just going to keep getting grease, so do you know what? See you later, RM. See you later, mate. Life's too short. I don't think there's any... I don't think they hide anything on these like random maps. But I always like looking around, because you know the one time that you don't look around... Oh, well done, RM. Welcome back to the group. You know, the one time you don't look around is the one time where it's like... The mystery, the best weapon in the game, and you've missed it, like... You know it happens. I think maybe after the Temple of Elk, because we know that's going to go smooth as anything. I said I've never done it before, I'm just anticipating.
I am your shield.
Oh. Just want you to loot. Yeah, just collect it all. We've got enough space. Right, guys, and let's camp for the night. Yeah, we might have to double rest. Because if we don't get full health back, it's just going to be miserable. Or I'm going to be miserable, one of them.
Amiri, I've been meaning to ask you for a while now. Do you do anything special to style your hair?
You bet. You grab an enemy, you headbutt him in the stomach, and my style is good and done.
Lovely. Oh look, like 4 hit points. Really? It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. Like, look at that.
The end draws near.
Just have to use these. I'm complaining. It's my own fault for not finding potions. So, but I think we're all right. I think in the next map, if it's too big, we are going to have to end up resting, though. That's the problem. Right, and we are just here. So, Temple of Elk. Let's go in and see what wonders are behind door number 1. And we drop the save, because we're wimps. Look, I've got some nice bunny rabbits. Maybe that's the enemy. Right.
March on.
And to be fair, I think... Oh, here we go. We found the right trail. The ritual was held here, but be careful. There are dangerous... They're never like... Don't worry, there's no enemies here. Just level ups. There's like 10 level ups here. No enemies, don't worry. They're both guards of this place and tokens of the druid's magic. Evil magic. Please be careful. So I think the gist of it is we have to kill everything here. Which killing is what we do.
No stopping now.
Because it looks like we might be able to... I don't know. We need to see what it is, really. The fact that the game tells you it's going to be dangerous beasts. A frog.
Tear them apart.
No, don't run to the frog. I didn't mean it like that.
Onwards.
So I think we can pin it round here. Do you reckon it's just one? It's never just one. To be fair, we could probably...
What's that?
Oh, just as well we came down here.
Listening.
Another one of them. Lovely jubbly. Hope we get something for that, because we've... If he hops over here, I'm going to be annoyed. Right, there's 2. What I'm trying to do...
No stopping now.
Alright, pause, because that's not working. What I really want to do is get him into a bottleneck.
March on.
Because the fact that she's come out and warned us actually stresses me out a little bit. And I do get easily stressed out.
Onwards.
I know you're in the comments. No, you don't, Tazastical. You're the best. You don't get stressed out.
We should move.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I'm just trying to sit. Let's buff up. We've got the opportunity to buff up, so let's buff up. We've got a bless, we've got the song, and then we'll move forward because we've got this natural. Oh, why is it being weird? It's just being weird for some reason.
It is done.
Oh, so disgusting. Alright, we're going to have to move our tank forward. Alright. And then can we move them round here? Come on. What is this? It's starting to frustrate me now. Right, and let's move around this corner. This is either... I don't know. I was about to say, this is either the best plan I've ever come up with, the worst one. Lindsay, what are you doing? Get back. Right, Amari. We're going to chuck a Bane. Please say that is Bane. Yep. Then we want to get a Grease down, because actually that works really, really nice. Bane has gone down. Charge into him, please. Don't really want you to do anything. Can we hideous laughter these? No. Ear pierce scream. That one. Right, Grease is hitting them, which is actually not. We're actually doing good damage. Tazastical, if you can walk down here, pal. And then we can get a burning hands on these two at least. Hopefully that doesn't hit Amari. Bang, big hits.
I always survive.
Did I burn Amari? No. Yep. Did I burn Amari? No. Yep. Oh, Tazastical, you're doing my head in. Can we get a daze? No. Ear piercing scream. If we moved, we would have gave him an attack of opportunity anyway, so... We just got the one frog. Sounds like... pretty easy when you say it like that. Colour spray... Who are we going to hit? We're only going to hit our tank. We don't care if our tank is blind. Colour spray... Okay, that was... Well, it's a... Oh god, now we get Grease. That's the new problem with Grease. It's like, after it's done, you're like, okay, now it's a slip and slide for the children. I think we dealt with that not too bad. I'll be honest, I did think a death was coming. Amari's blind through, but that's fine. That'll run out in a little bit. So just waiting for Grease to go, but not too bad. To be fair, I always find, especially with that tactic, as long as the dice rolls go in our favour with the Grease, that gives us a lot of time. We are going to have to start... Have we got any healing spells?
Anything is possible.
No.
I stand ready.
Don't hesitate. Done with waiting.
Here,
Patience.
you can count.
You have one potion. We have one potion, guys. We're saved. We're going to get Amari to drink that. Can she not use it?
Well,
9, okay. Just trying to see what the... Well, it's whatever.
No stopping now.
So yeah, do you reckon more frogs? They didn't seem like super powerful. Can we walk over this way? We can. Woo. They didn't seem super powerful, but I imagine we need to be careful. But using our environment like we did, I think, worked a treat. What's this? Click on RM. You go stand in it, mate. Oh, God. Okay, we don't want to be near that when we're fighting because it's given us a -2. Okay, I don't fancy fighting the wolf, so I'm going to avoid that. Wait until that buff wears out. Or debuff wears out. Drop another shot. If this doesn't say boss fight, like, it might as well have like signs like boss fight incoming, guys. Oh. Bear light. We're going to hit the back of it because I wonder if it's fighting. That looks like it's fighting someone.
Your life ebbs
I
low.
tire of waiting.
Do we run in? Well, I don't know. Leroy
To
Jenkins!
the dust you will go.
To be fair, he's on... Oh, jeez! Yeah, I'll come to help. Just as he does a 32 crit. 31 crit. 18. Wow. Our tank does really well. Reload! Although what I did like is we were too scared to fight the wolves, but we ran to fight the boss. Jeez. Do we give that another go? Is there anything we could have done better? Give that one more go.
Won't let you down.
We can't do it this time. What I'm thinking is clear the area, rest, and then it's going to be one of them, let's see how we go. Because I imagine what's going to happen is this is
Doing it wrong.
going to be like a reload, let's see how we go sort of situation.
Repent.
Let's get Tazastical up there. Mari Rage. Snowball. Because then we can get some magic off on it. I don't want to do that though. Why is it making me? Right, let's put him all the way up here, so at least then... Let's just see what happens. So 12, it's a big hit. 17.
I always survive.
Wow. I think we can do that, you know. Because that fire damage did a lot.
Adventures
Give
await.
the order.
Problem is we're in so low health.
See.
He sort of just does me before.
Here. What troubles you?
Do that again. Basically, we need a really good dice roll with whoever he's fighting to just last like a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Why am I dying straight away? He's doing something that's killing me straight away. I wonder if it's because I'm going into his attack range. So I'm only going to try this one more time, then we're going to clear the area.
It is done. I tire of waiting.
Because that burning hands... No, listen to me everyone. Get back. I want to see what burning hands does. Right. Burning hands does.
Grant me strength.
Force, not really good enough, is it? Jeez. That's just abuse. Okay, we're going to ignore that bear. And we're going to try and clear out the area. I feel like that was just brutal.
No stopping now.
Doesn't help, we have no healing capabilities. Which is actually like super silly, really, isn't it?
Onwards.
Is there any way to aggro just one of them? We might have to do the same thing we did before. Oh, there's 3 of them. They look quite,
March on.
beastie. So I'm wondering if we can get a grease down here.
I'm not afraid.
One of them did get greased. And then we sort of fight in here like before, so they have to stay in that grease. Oh, we're getting some good hits. It's not like us. Amari, you can rage. I'll allow it. Get our song going. 20, big hit. We're getting some hits in. I do not want you to run in. Get back. Because actually what we did there was we actually just pulled one.
Serves you right.
Right, move forward. We're actually doing this quite productively. Can we get a snowball? 17, big hit, big hit. Did the snowball hit or did it miss again? Of course it missed. Come on. This is working really nicely.
Kill me! I'll survive. I always survive.
Not really too much else we can do. Could do that on Arum. No, that's on us. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. This might just kill one of the downed people, but otherwise all the... Whoa! Yeah, it did. But it's all we really had. I thought we dealt with that quite well. That's disappointing. You know, this is a very tricky area. And obviously we're making it 10 times harder on ourselves. Because that's the way we roll, apparently.
We should move.
Right, drop a save. Drop a grease right there. Because it's just too good.
Well, I am yours
Ready and
Song,
willing. Consider me.
rage,
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
shoot. No. Stop running forward.
We can do it.
Right, there we go. Tazastical, can you get round there? Do not run that way. Right, because we need to get these burning hands going. There we go, there we go. Can we snowball this one? Lovely, this is what we want. Because they're all blocked from actually getting to us. We're trying to get out. No, 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 don't run too far forward.
kill me.
Strike with all your might.
Problem is this has taken a lot out of us since only like the first one. Can we get a daze? We can't even get a daze.
I'll survive.
This is for you!
I always survive.
Right, that is that sort of bag of tricks done. Alright, lovely. I don't really care about you getting back into formation.
We won't falter.
Fire. Fire. Where's the other archer? No, not you.
Forwards. We can do it.
Let us strike as one.
Right. Because we're blocking the other one from coming through, which is something.
Repent.
Right.
Your life
Lovely.
ebbs low.
Is Aram getting flanking bonus?
What a waste.
No, we want Aram to get a flanking bonus. The thing is, he comes here and he makes me think he's pushing through. Right, we need Aram.
And will
He's
be.
turned.
Definitely will be.
Oh, Aram's down. Oh, no, he's not. He hasn't really got anything in his bag of tricks. Doesn't seem like we're going to get through this. Close. But we've still got one more wolf to get down and... Is that worth doing? She's down in a minute anyway. Jeez, like... She's still got one more wolf to deal with. Like, let's potion her. Like, jeez. Let's move her back, but we've got a bomb. Like, our best chance is trying to kill her before she actually that wolf gets up. Reduce person. Scorching ray. Yeah, we've got to try something. So when that wolf gets up, like now, we're pretty much dead.
Miserable.
I don't know, we weren't a million miles away. Right, this is getting tough, so we're going to go see what's up this side. Because I think we're going to have to rest, like, before we go back and get them. Please say we can take a boar. Looks like it's got some sort of shield or protection though. So again, we're going to go with the whole grease first. Song. And then let's get all the ranged units to fire. And they all missed. Right, we got them. So we don't want the melee units to move forward. Because the ranged units can actually do some damage, which is beautiful. See if we can get a snowball. I imagine we won't, because it just seems like the worst spell ever. That she apparently doesn't want to cast. She's already down. Which is, you know, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tazastical, get up here. Don't go in the grease. Burning hands. The boar, please. 6. He's got a lot of health. He's a big boy.
Serves you right.
Can we daze? We can't daze. Lindsay, I'm really thinking about getting rid of her. Even you're rubbish though. We're just struggling with this area in general. Ball goes down.
I'm not doing it wrong. The spell
Seeing if
is
we can get a
wrong.
cheeky charge on. But yeah, I know I'm doing it wrong. So what's this? You automatically hit critic. The spell.
Doing it wrong. The spell
Can I
is
use that?
wrong.
No. I know I'm doing it wrong. Fatigue? Touch of fatigue, maybe?
This is for
Didn't
you.
realise it was a touch spell, even though it does say
I
touch of
always
fatigue.
survive.
Oh, jeez, even the ball's giving us trouble. Jeez, like, this is tough, I'm not gonna lie. It's got me down, guys, it's got me down. Maybe we are just a bit underleveled to actually be here. Maybe. Anyway, catch you next time, party people. Let's try and make it through this area. I'll get my positivity back and we will smash it. If you got to this point of the video, leave a sub, leave a like, leave a comment. I love you all. Bye.